Well, good morning. This is Sean Webb. We're live from the La Quinta Cove Trailhead. I'm with two of our incredible, talented Desert Sands staff members as we're highlighting for the month of June. We're here on the Desert Sands Educational Foundation format. This is a first on-site interview, and we're here with Marta, Shan, and Jan Diaz. How you ladies doing?
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. So I'll kind of explain to everybody, we're here in the Cove, and if you can see in the distance behind me, they're actually way ahead of me, and we're keeping socially distanced while we're doing this live StreamYard interview for the first time. So let's get to it. Marta, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do for Desert Sands?
Well, good morning. My name is Marta Shand. I've worked for the district about 13 years. I am a site manager for nutrition services, and I'm also the running banana.
That is so true. I've seen the running banana a couple of times during this whole time. That's too funny. And we also have with us Jan Diaz. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you do for the Desert Sands?
Hi, good morning. I'm Jan Diaz.
Morning.
I work in communication for the district with our public information officer, the amazing Mary Perry. I'm getting out of breath already. Walking.
Same here a little bit.
Morning. People walking by. We're
I see that.
distancing here.
Yes, most
it's
definitely.
It's great out here because we can spread out.
Exactly.
But, yeah, so I manage the district website and social media, help spread the word, reach all of our families.
Okay, excellent. You know what? I'm going to stop us for a second because one of the beautiful things about this social media and on StreamYard, we can do these live things. And walking behind me and hiking is our own mayor, one of our Desert Sands teachers. How are you guys doing, Becky? How you doing, Mayor Evans? And we also have Doug. How you doing? Good to see you guys. We're in a live StreamYard. This will be part of the Morning Coffee with Chef Mary later. So we're interviewing Desert Sands staff.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got 3 cameras.
Won't happen again. Sorry. Good to see you guys. All right. So, it's always exciting when we can do hikes up in the Cove here and you see all these different people. But why don't you guys share about your passion for hiking and so forth? Because I've got some great pictures that Jan shared with me that I plan to share with everybody later. But why don't you guys talk a little bit about your passion for hiking?
Jan?
Yeah. So I got turned on to hiking. We're just saying that we're horrible with dates, but probably say like 8 years ago.
Okay.
And had never really been into hiking before, and I'm not a gym person, so the outdoors and trails were a perfect fit for me. And I started going on group hikes. Didn't know any of these trails or anything, so started joining some group hikes, and met Marta through work because we've both been at the district about 13 years. And so anyway, we started hiking together on these group hikes. And then, as with anything, group hikes kind of fizzled, but we stuck with it. And a lot of our big hikes that we've done have been in some way part of a group organized thing. But because those require so much training, we ended up hiking a lot together just as a means of, our workouts and training and preparation for the big ones.
Okay. No, I've definitely seen that you guys have done some big hikes and so forth. And Marta, I want to say I've seen you on social media. I'm going to stop because I'm getting winded. But I've seen you, Marta, on social media where you've done some marathons, half marathons, and hiking. Can you share a little bit about that?
Sure. I'm glad actually you brought up the social media piece. I actually think that is so important. It's a way to connect people. It's a way to motivate. For me, I love to share photos of course, nature, as you've probably seen on my feed. But
oh, yeah, definitely.
even just letting them see what I see on a run. And also shows consistency, I think. That's how I actually get motivated, is by the people that I follow and seeing that they are up every morning at 4 or 5 and going out there and, hitting the trail. So I really believe that social media can actually help promote the sport.
Oh, definitely.
And if you have a love for nature, you need to get out.
I agree. No, I moved out here to the desert about 20 years ago, and I started hiking a little bit, but it's only been, I'll say, the last 3 weeks where I've been really dedicating myself to get out here 4 times a week. And
it's
as
gorgeous.
I do, exactly. Yeah. Although I come up to the cove, you can take so many different routes up here.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
And I want to thank Jan. You brought me up here, a week and a half ago, and you showed me a different route. And thank you. And I did that the other day. So that's great. Just pretty awesome. Yeah. Well,
and
you know
that's
what?
It's about kind of touching on what Marta was saying, is that, we've brought or hiked with a number of other locals and other people that, aren't familiar with the area. And once they get out here and they realize what the options are, and it can be any skill level. It's not like, because you're running a marathon or something that, or doing a big hike, that you have to be an expert or anything. It's like we all started at the beginning at one point.
Right. No. I tell you, I remember the first time I did the cross hike and the bump and grind. I about killed myself, but now I enjoy doing it all the time because I worked up to it. But like you said, you can come here in the cove and you can experience something like the cross hike or the bump and grind, or you could experience just beautiful nature out here and a nice stroll if you want to even.
Sure. Yeah. And I definitely even love to plan destination hikes or just travel. So Big Bear, it's an hour and a half from Palm Springs. There's no excuse. Go up to the elevation, get cool, beautiful views, great hike. So we need to take advantage of what we have here, definitely.
I couldn't agree with you more, and I hope that the three of us, can meet some more often and do more of these hikes, because I definitely enjoy, having conversation on here. Some of the times I even think they're like working meetings while I'm hiking and so forth with some of the times I have these.
Sure.
But I want to kind of wrap this up because, like I said, this is going to be part of our morning Coffee with Chef Mary show this morning. And usually we wrap it up with maybe, a comment or something you want to say about what you've been doing differently since March 13th. We've all worked differently. This is something new for me since March 13th. Maybe Jan, if you want to lead off, how has life changed differently for you since March 13th?
Yeah. Well, it's been, still seems surreal at times with everything that's going on. But as far as my work goes, I'm super fortunate that I can do my job from wherever, essentially. So I have been working remotely, working a lot actually over the last few months. Launched the new district website. That was a big project. Again, through everything, just really trying to be active with district social media, help get the word out to families. And, we had some recent parent surveys that were rolling out and really trying to get people aware of that on Facebook and Twitter, for example. I think were really helpful and have been fielding a lot of questions that parents have submitted and things like that. So I've been super busy, but very grateful. Obviously my kids are home. I have 2 kids and so we're, quarantining at home and taking it day by day. So, so far so good.
Gotcha. Excellent. Thank you for sharing. I greatly appreciate it. Marta, you want to share a little bit about what you've been doing differently?
Well, I've still been feeding the students. We've still been out there. So actually, we've been very busy. We created pop-up restaurants and parking lots, making sure the kids got fed. You've been a great supporter in getting the word out, so we appreciate that, Sean. Families are still welcome to come by, please, Monday and Wednesday from 8 to 10. We're feeding the community. My staff is amazing. They've done a great job. So we can't say enough.
I get teared up when I see everybody dedicating themselves and working. And I saw the volunteers at the beginning of this helping out. And it's just fantastic to see everybody going above and beyond. And not just Desert Sands employees and staff, but the whole community has gone above and beyond. And it's amazing
Absolutely.
to see what's been going on. But ladies, thank you very much for taking the time this morning. And I wanted to once again thank the Desert Sands Educational Foundation for providing this format, for allowing us to highlight the great staff that we have, the great, incredibly talented staff. But that ends this interview. And if you guys want to see all of this with Chef Mary this morning, we're going to be at 9 o'clock. But ladies, thank you very much. I'm going to try and end this. I've never done this live on my phone, so we'll see how this works.
We'll
Thanks
see you
for
out on the
having us,
trail.
Sean. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.